Try not to laugh to this CrackerMilk podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the
CrackerMilk podcast.
CrackerMilk podcast.
Yeah,
I want to be included too.
Everyone's getting involved.
No, it's just my bit. That bit's just for me.
No, it's my
Alright,
bit.
sorry about that. Take that from the top.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the
CrackerMilk podcast. That was better that time.
I tried, but you guys all said
I think that was really good. I think that's the one.
Actually, I think it sounded better that time.
Well, it's me, Connor, your host, co-host Elias, Nichameleon,
Podcast.
and fucking
Podcast.
Reuben Solo's fucking joining us all the
Jesus
fucking way from
Christ.
Melbourne. He's doing a fucking tour. He's flown all the way up here,
Holy
landed, hijacked another
Sore
plane,
from
My
flying.
arms are really sore.
and he's here. He's
My
full of...
shoulders are sore.
Why? From carrying this podcast? Yeah.
You've only been on it for a minute, and
I
you're carrying it.
know.
And it's
Well,
doing
I did the bit at the start about everyone saying CrackerMilk.
No, that's my bit.
I think that was my bit.
Everyone's
That's
bit
my
now.
bit.
This is actually
It's a
his
collective.
podcast now. He's taken
It's yours.
over.
Welcome back to the CrackerMilk podcast.
Yay!
Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
your host Reuben, and I'm here with Connor. I don't know.
My
anyone
shoulders
else's name.
hurt.
I shook your hand.
Nah, we got Nick and we got Elias.
Now,
Oh, well
it's
done.
fucking great to have you here, mate.
Oh, of
I've
course it
known
is.
of you for a few years. You're
You've
quite...
known of me.
Yeah, I haven't fucking met you in
No,
that
you
time, have
haven't.
I?
Jesus, just calm down.
No, I'm
mate.
tense. I'm tense.
Dude, let it
Don't
out.
touch my thigh. Every ep, you touch my leg. Don't touch. No touch leg.
You touch me all the time.
Yeah, not on camera, mate. Now, anyway, sorry about that.
Just for everyone listening, the vibe in this room is really off.
That's good vibe. It's great vibes here.
Way
I love off.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, this is like if you asked us how we like our milk, we'd say moldy and full of chunks because that's the sort of
Chunks are the best bit, because like,
What?
Because if you're just drinking milk, right, it's just one texture. But if you got chunks in it, you got multiple textures.
that's so
gross.
true. Have you
Makes me
considered just eting yogurt?
No,
That's fucking gross, dude. Now, you're doing a tour, just for anyone that isn't aware, Reuben is very popular. Sorry, that was my mum. Reuben is very popular on Instagram and TikTok.
It's true.
very popular.
Wow.
People have been saying this a lot.
You see him pop up, you see his little bits, his little stand-up
Whoa,
little ditties.
whoa,
See me
whoa. What
pop up.
bits?
you see his bits.
It's effective. It's very effective marketing. Now,
Wow.
the
I didn't
part...
know you showed your bits on TikTok.
Well,
and Instagram.
yeah.
I
You
get in
away
trouble
with
if I show my bits on TikTok.
Did you see that?
I've got an exemption
Yeah.
from Mr. TikTok.
Mr. TikTok himself.
Oh.
He said, Reuben, you can show your bits on here. I said, thank you, sir.
And you were naked during that conversation, right? It's like, nice cock. That's fine.
I wasn't at the start of the conversation,
But by the end,
I
yeah.
was, yeah.
Now, I actually think on a serious note that the way you market, the way you use TikTok and Instagram now is fucking brilliant because you were making a lot of skits for TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
They were doing very well.
Thank you.
And now as you're going on tour, you're using clips of your special that you're popping up a lot. That was a nightmare from what I can remember for you to upload, right? That was like hell on earth getting the special sorted.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say hell on earth, but there were difficulties. I did it myself. I mean, we didn't shoot it. I didn't shoot it myself. I hired some people to shoot it, and then I edited it myself, which was a nightmare because it was like 5 cameras.
Yeah, it was like
6K and-
it was just the process of it, right? Like it was a lot of memory, a lot of data, and it was all like fucking 6K footage, right? Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That would
Whoa.
do you know how big the file size was of like it all collectively together? Because that would be a fuckload.
Yeah.
Recording in 6K.
It was in RAW as well. It was in
my-
Blackmagic RAW, and I was just doing it on my laptop. Just doing my little laptop.
oh my
That's
god.
fucked, dude.
Why did you film in
That's
6K?
That's exactly what I said.
I know this isn't a professional setup here, but
not.
like
It's
you know,
not at all.
if you want to
It's
get
so
the best,
true.
you got to film on the best.
That is
Yeah, that is
I
true.
didn't know there was a 6K.
Well, we
Oh,
shoot
there's
on
8K.
You can go higher.
No, there's not.
we shoot on Samsung Galaxy 2s back from 2012.
Yeah, right.
That's what we shoot on.
There's
it's-
even 40K. But that's a different story.
Oh,
entirely.
shut the fuck up about your nerd game.
Mate.
So you're touring now. I do have a question to ask because we have a mutual friend, Max from Value Select, that you stayed with.
yeah.
And he told me you had a rough time when he saw you because you were just on America's Got Talent right before.
Yeah,
How was that? So you went on America's Got Talent, legitimately got on the show.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't. Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it?
You didn't tell me you were going to bring this up.
I didn't tell.
This is an ambush.
Yeah, it's a little ambush.
I
I'm
can't believe
excited to
this.
hear about it.
Yeah, it's a great
I'm
story.
not allowed to tell you.
Why?
I signed an NDA.
Bullshit! You signed a fucking NDA.
I signed.
You signed an NDA.
But I've actually got James here. So
I didn't sign an NDA.
So James can talk about
And he's
it.
off camera, so he won't even know. So
Loophole.
why don't you, as you speak, you move your mouth.
Yeah.
How was your How did you? So I'm assuming your humor's pretty good because, like, it's not.
Thanks, man.
It's not. That's
I'll
not
put that on the poster
Yeah,
next year.
fuck my life. His humor's pretty good. No, what I meant by it's not localized. Like a lot of Aussie comedians will present themselves in a way that's very appealing to an Aussie audience, whereas like
I like
find,
to alienate. Yeah.
Yeah, you alienate. I actually think you do the opposite, where your humor is very.
It's Eastern European.
It's very Ukrainian. It's incredibly
I'm
Polish.
chasing that Ukrainian market.
Yeah.
Not
It
a
just
good
feels
time.
like it's appealing to.
The market's going down at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's get on a lighter note,
Elias.
guys. Come on, we'll talk about something lighter. How do you feel about Israel and Palestine? Pick a side. No, but what I mean is that your humor is appealing to anyone internationally. Because like for us, we have to focus on an American audience, which means our humor will go that way. And sometimes when we want to make an Australian reference or joke, or even like we had a video idea where we were like, let's make fun of restaurant toilets, how they give you the fucking key on a big spoon and it's 20 meters away. But that's an Australian thing. It's not a big thing in America.
Right. And why do you have to make an American style?
That's just because that's where our audience is. It's just popular. So when we try and do Australian things, they just fail. But for you, I see your stuff. I'm like, that would be appealing to any audience. Because the jokes are intelligent, like, and don't align with like silly references and saying a lot. No, not pointing fingers, but me, I do that. How does your American audience? How do you find them compared to Australia? Is there a difference in how they react, or the jokes that sell, or hit, or land, or whatever stand-up reference?
Like on AGT or?
No, not AGT, man. We know that went horribly. We know that is not something we need to talk about.
Well, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I haven't toured America.
Have you done any shows in the States?
I did. Well, again, you know,
That was
I did a
American.
show. I did a show in LA, but it wasn't legal.
What the fuck have
Because
you
he was
done?
showing his bits, duh.
But Terry Crews was there. He loved me.
Terry,
Was he the host?
Isn't he the host?
He's the host.
Fuck yeah.
Did he smell good?
Did not smell him. I can't say.
Is he tall? How tall is he?
He was he was actually.
Is he tiny? He's tiny, isn't he? I knew it. It's
They
like a
use
little pocket rocket.
perspective tricks on the camera. He's really tiny.
You know he cheated on his
4'1".
You know he cheated on his wife when in a massage parlor.
I didn't know that. I did actually. I brought that up to him.
Yeah, and he's massively addicted to
So
porn.
Terry, what's with the fucking cheating?
Why'd you cheat on your wife? And he came out and said he was addicted to pornography. Those are the two things I know about Terry
I did
Crews.
hear about that after the fact as well. Yeah.
When you saw him watching porn in between. Huh? What's up? Yeah.
I thought.
Villain.
I thought. No, you have to cut this out. But I thought.
You're
that
about
when.
to say something so funny. I don't want to cut it. What is
No,
it?
I thought that. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. When they first started talking about it, I thought Palestine was the bad guy from Star Wars. Yes, that's the one.
Why do we have to cut that?
That's
brilliant.
I'm so
That's fucking
ill-informed. I'm going
hilarious.
red.
Who's gonna get mad? The Palestinians have got enough on their plate. So you performed more. Obviously, you performed a lot in Europe. I see. This is like your second Europe tour you're about
Why are
to
we
do.
talking about me this whole time?
Because you're fucking on the show.
You put all the effort in to come
You
here.
came all the way here,
What do you want
dude.
to talk about?
I want to talk about you guys.
Oh, dude, fuck that. We
ask
do that.
us
It's
I want to talk
boring.
about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you want to know what you? I'll tell you something. One of my favorite things right now.
yeah.
We're not talking about Lord of the Rings. Fuck off.
Israel Palestine.
You want to know? You want to know? One of my favorite things is that Elias's car is so messy,
Yeah.
and he has hoarded so much rubbish in his car.
It's not all. I had like a Hungry Jack's bag in it, and
We've
four.
got our producer
I
off
had
camera
two.
saying there's four
I
in
had
that.
two
Hey,
Hungry
hey!
Jack's bags.
Did you know?
Sorry, guys.
that?
Can I just interrupt and say I've lost interest in this?
That's fair enough. Most of our
honestly
audience
fair.
has. They're
Can
gonna.
we go back to me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Make up your mind.
Here's a question for you: has your car ever gotten so messy an ant's nest has formed in the car and
Oh, that's
produced?
never happened,
Yeah,
no.
well, I know a man who has a queen ant in his car, and literally, like, I open the door, thousands of ants carrying their eggs. They only carry their eggs when they live there, so you got a queen ant and a whole farm in there. It's fucked, dude.
colony.
I'm
It's
just
honestly
one with
fucked.
nature, bro.
It's disgusting.
I'm one with nature.
Oh, that's horrific.
Did you get rid of them, or are they back?
They have, most of them.
Yeah,
are
they're
gone.
back.
No,
They're
they're
back.
not back. They don't have eggs and stuff.
You're a fucking liar, dude.
Goop saw him.
Yeah, they got eggs. Yeah,
It's
they're
like
back.
aliens. They're in the wall now.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
No.
they're gonna burst out of your chest.
Actually, I did.
One tiny little ant.
I did wind the window down, and ants started coming out of the window.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Are you serious?
I love a good
Are you
ant
fucking
update.
serious?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta fucking clean that car.
Can you talk about the electrics and how?
Oh, dude, if you want to talk about us, all it's going to be is Elias and his car.
It's fine.
CrackerMilk doesn't
It
run.
runs.
This is us all the time. This is how we run. We just say words until the camera's out. We film a little
The
bit.
camera's out.
Yeah, film a
It
little
does run
bit.
out.
Running on battery power.
It does,
and
yeah.
then-
Honestly.
Right.
And then we film a little bit, have a little kiss here and there.
Sometimes.
And then we're back at it. And then we're just here on the couch having a chat. Nick's a recovering drug addict.
Really? Is that true?
No.
Nah.
Yeah, she's not recovering.
She's not still heavily addicted.
Throw it under the bus.
Yeah.
My drug of choice is sugar. I'm definitely addicted to sugar.
Yeah, and love sour sugar.
Sour lollies.
Elias wears hats all the time out of a fear you'll see his gaping bald spot.
Yeah, right.
That's a fun
not
fact for
gaping.
you. It's pretty gaping.
It's bulging. Actually, it's not bulging. It's kind of.
Dude,
No, because
when
we
you-
both
it's
have
Halloween. Yeah,
like
we've got
a
the hunch.
He's
yeah,
got a
yeah.
fucking
you got
full-on
a
dip in
hunch.
his
I got
head,
like
dude.
a cavern in my head.
Yeah.
Like my mum came up to me and like patted me on the head and was like, "Whoa,
How's your
like,
skull?
you made me."
Do you get people jealous of your hair yet?
Well, yeah, I've actually famously got one of the better skulls going around.
It's a decent head
So
on
you
you.
don't have
Always
a
in your skull, yeah.
cavern like I do.
No caverns.
Ah.
There's no irregularities or deformities.
That's fucking
There's-
lucky, dude, because let me tell you something. You shave your head and you look like this when you shave your head.
Yeah.
You could drop a fucking skateboard off the back of that thing and
It's
get
true.
air. It is so intense, that
You
dip.
could probably fill it up with water and go swimming in it. As
Yeah,
well.
it's fucking good, dude.
What?
I've poured hot soup in the back of your skull.
and
I've,
cereal.
Yeah,
as well.
because he's
Same
got a big
time.
dip and
There's a
fucking.
cavern,
He's got a
right.
big hunch. It's a
Yeah, we
hunch.
both-
Yeah.
Is yours bigger than mine?
Yeah,
Mine's
it's
soft.
fucking huge.
If you,
Soft?
if you
Ew,
touch,
no.
if you touch it like hard enough, I'll pass out.
You still got your soft spot?
What?
Mine's
Yeah.
like a little love heart. Mine's like a love
It's
heart.
not soft.
Like Fontanelle.
So you're
Correct.
fucking living in Melbourne.
Huh?
You're living in Melbourne.
Oh, back to me.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you're jumping around.
Thank God.
You're friends with you're friends with the famous Melbournes.
Big
The
time.
Melbournes.
Oh,
You,
Well, he's one of them.
you know Auntie Donna.
I love those guys. Hang out with them all the time.
You know
How do you have more than one
Rove
auntie?
McManus.
Love Rove. Hung out with Rove recently.
You
he
know,
was actually just saying. Well, yeah, can't actually.
he was
get
talking
into
about Israel and Palestine,
He
wasn't
was
he?
talking about
yeah.
Israel.
yeah, I thought so.
Very opinionated on it.
He told me not to divulge this on the CrackerMilk podcast.
Yeah, he said, "Do not bring this up on the 3,000
Rove knows
subscriber."
who we are? Oh my god.
Yeah, we're Rove McManus. You know Waleed Ali? I heard.
Well, you heard that?
Yeah,
We're trying to keep that pretty tight.
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I thought you meant. I don't know who that is, but I heard Wile E. Coyote, and I was like, "Whoa!"
You
Yeah,
actually know
Waleed.
nothing about anything, do you?
That's why I am so happy all the time.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome in
Ignorance
my
is
head.
bliss.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
So Waleed Ali is like he's the Prime Minister of Israel.
Yeah.
He knows lots of famous people. One of them's George Lucas, and I want to hear more about
Have you
that.
have you ever met Conan O'Brien?
Have you ever met Conan O'Brien?
Do you like Conan O'Brien?
You don't need to talk about your meetings with Conan O'Brien. It's okay.
I'd rather not talk about my meetings.
Have you ever met?
Did he go at you?
What?
That's one of his things.
That's
what
one
he
of his
does.
things, dude. Obviously, you're a fake
his
fan.
Classic catchphrase.
Yeah.
When you're on America's Got Talent, did you meet Brad Pitt? Was he there?
He was, I would say, America's Got Talent adjacent.
Right. So
Yeah,
he was
okay.
kind of around.
He was around.
He's
yeah.
America's Got.
Who was the meanest? who when like heckling is the reason I don't do stand up, right? I'm scared of it. I'm afraid of being bullied.
okay.
Don't.
It's weird because you're usually the bully.
Yeah. I can't have that power dynamic change. Now, when
bully the
you
audience.
when you get heckled, have you ever lost it? Like, have you ever genuinely like said shit that is too nasty or mean?
Michael Richards. I did have a bit of a Michael Richards.
No,
moment.
no, you can't have a bit of that. Like, if you're gonna go 2007 Laugh Factory, we're going hard in the paint there. So you're fucking like
all.
out here. You're willing to tour for comedy. You're
Have
making
you like, planned anything for this podcast?
yeah.
Wait, did you
Just
did
seem
you
to be
expect that?
freestyling questions. What was that?
Did you expect us to have anything?
Yeah, what the
planned?
fuck did you think was
I-
gonna
Not me.
happen?
I didn't even know I was on until
I
today.
had hoped. I'd hoped for an
What-
air of professionalism.
What would you want?
Oh, mate.
Is there an example?
An example? Yeah, for sure. You know, you could ask me.
Exactly.
Did you prepare for this podcast? Look,
Yeah.
let me check my questions.
Can I ask that one?
Yeah, do it.
Can I read that again? What does that say?
N I.
Oh, let me have a look. I do palm readings.
Dude, these are
Israel
fucking
versus
notes.
Nigeria, who would win?
No, that's not what it
Israel
says, bro.
versus Nigeria.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... All right. Okay, here's a question for you. Here's a Reddit question. Would you rather fight 1,000... a horse-sized duck or the IDF?
Right.
Which one do you want to fight? You don't know what the IDF is, do you? Nah, didn't fucking think so. Didn't think so.
Oh my god! Yeah,
IHOP. You want to fight IHOP?
oh my god!
Israeli, the heavily funded IHOP brigade.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yes.
She stole my question.
I want to. I'm talking again.
You had
Fucking
one
last week you
question
asked Gus
prepared.
Johnson what his favourite food was, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! It's
You
so
guys are
important
friends
to me.
with
I
Gus
have
Johnson?
questions. What's your
I've
favorite
asked him twice.
movie?
My favorite movie?
That tells a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
about someone. Is what their favorite movie is.
Yeah, it does.
Why are you laughing at me?
You're a cute gal.
Or in striped pajamas.
Favourite comedy?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, okay.
Why'd you ask
Do you
me like a
have-
This
question?
is a disaster.
Answer the question.
I can't answer the questions when they keep talking.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
This is one of the best episodes we've ever done.
Okay, favorite movies, The Social Network. And what was the first question?
That's your
Food.
favorite movie?
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Nick.
It's about Facebook.
Yeah,
It's good. It's a good movie.
It's not about Facebook.
It's about
mate.
Facebook.
I thought that's what it was.
It's just
not
about
really
That's why I
about
didn't see
Facebook.
it.
Literally just goes, oh, and he just makes up Facebook. Yeah, Chris is here. Dad's here, by the way.
Your favorite food?
I don't know. I just don't really think about these sort of trivial things, really.
What are you
Wow.
fucking
Wow,
thinking
wow,
about?
wow,
Israel?
wow.
Palestine.
Yeah,
Wow, wow, wow.
that's what we're thinking about most of the time.
Yeah.
But like normally it's just us shadow boxing. We watch like combat footage. And like, man, if I was there, I would have gone like that. But we would lose because of the drones.
Well, yeah, it's that's a tough one too.
Yeah, the drones are hard to shadow box. I'll be honest with you.
They're not too bad.
Do you want to know something about what he did when he
Not
was
really.
14 years old that we can't talk about publicly? Oh, it's Chris Slater.
Well.
Chris, this is Reuben. Reuben's
Chris.
a comedian.
I love your shirt. That's fun.
James is Chris.
Sorry, I'm so loud.
Yeah, you're so
I'm
fucking
so loud and annoying.
Reuben's just having a great time. We're just asking a bunch of really appropriate questions. Anyway, when did you?
Mostly
What was
it's-
like the worst heckling you've gotten? A genuine question. When?
I don't get heckled.
Oh, you just never get heckled. It's either everyone's laughing or no one's bought tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Well, I don't get any aggressive heckling. I'll get like people just interrupting with stuff.
But you've never had someone like nasty.
It's like someone who's like just
No.
too drunk and just like.
No, well, the people that people that come to my shows are like, you know, they like me
people.
already.
Yeah.
They're predisposed to enjoy the show. They're not going to be nasty.
Yeah, how does that work? So you've got like, do you find that most of the people coming to your show are coming from your fan base on Instagram and TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that like predominantly all of your shows now are selling to your fans?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, who else am I going to sell to? I don't
Well,
have any
most
other-
people do these fucking fringe festivals and do tours, and they're just selling like wherever they can to whoever they can.
Yeah. No. I just sell
probably
to my
smart.
fan base. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
It's very
it's
smart.
like people die
Smart.
for that shit.
Yeah. No, what you're doing. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
People
yeah,
beg for that shit to have like to know that your audience is going to enjoy what you're doing because they follow your work. It's like
I'm
what Louis
terrified.
C.K. said was like, well, he also said lock the door, but he Louis C.K. said he's like, there's no such thing as a bad show when your audience like you already because like you can fucking go up and they know what you're about.
yeah.
Get your bits out.
And that's what. How old are you now? 28, 29,
43,
43.
72.
How fucking old are you? How old are you?
24.
How old is he?
27.
27.
January
Yeah.
26th.
Oh.
Insurrection. Oh,
Called
no, it's
out.
Jan 6.
Jan 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
January 26th was the other insurrection. A lot earlier though.
Oh, come on. You fucking best believe this is a house. We get our Southern Cross tattoos out. Mine's on my taint.
It is.
The bottom star's my arsehole. So that's pretty sick. I mean, like most people would die to have that as an audience. Is the stand-up scene in Melbourne particularly very competitive, do you find?
I don't know. Bars. Well, because I don't really compete with
you've got
most
your own
people because I've got my own audience. Yeah.
Okay, so do you find that like because I know people You would know Jackie Hatton, right? Because she runs
Yes.
Melbourne. Yeah, I know Jackie Hatton pretty
Yeah.
well. We all know her pretty well. But
Really
she's
horrible woman.
she's we know her. We know.
Vile.
She's fine. But yeah, like she's constantly telling me to move to Melbourne because that's where the scene is. But
Sure.
it seems very like cliquey. Like it seems like everyone's kind of already in their own circles.
Yeah, Melbourne's a horrible place.
Yeah, it's a shithole, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of people like Jackie Hatton who just sort of you don't really wanna
Jackie
get,
Hatton.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of those people, and they'll chew you out, and you know it's not nice. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
And if I could say another thing,
No.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go on.
no, sorry, I can't.
No, go
No,
ahead.
say
Well, no, I the first answer I heard was no.
No,
And
do
I
it.
will be taking
no,
that.
fucking do it.
No,
Do
the
it.
floor is yours.
The floor
dude.
is yours,
The
dude.
floor
It's
is
open.
mine?
Yeah.
To say another thing about
Yeah.
what was I saying
Jackie Hatton.
about Jackie Hatton? Was it?
I don't
Or just
know.
okay? Yeah. Well, if I could say another thing about Jackie Hatton,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, you have to cut this out
Sure.
because I did sign
Of
an
course.
NDA about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So she's actually got 6 fingers.
We've met her. We know that's a lie, dude.
No, you cut 4 of them off when she was up here.
No, I didn't. Just don't yes and that shit. It doesn't have fucking 6 fingers. It's dumb.
She does.
No,
dude.
she doesn't. Stop yes and. You're arguing with me over nothing.
You haven't seen her recently.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
She might have had. She might have
grew
had
one?
6 fingers.
Wow.
No, 6 in total.
Yeah,
Oh.
total. That's what I was saying.
So you didn't get any talent, is what happened. You went to America. There was no
I
talent.
had talent. I was stripped of it.
Yeah, well, I
sadly.
mean, like, who the fuck gives a shit? It's fucking America's Got Talent.
Wait, I'm confused though because they say America's got talent, but they had to ship someone from Australia. Does that mean that America
America's
doesn't have
void of
talent?
Yeah.
don't think Reuben did very well on the show, though.
Yeah, but why would they need someone from Australia if America has talent?
They let anyone they want. I guess they scout people. I think most people are scouted. Like they invite people
Why
on.
haven't I been
and,
asked? Because I don't have any talent.
Yeah, that's probably.
You've got talent. Think about it. You could do geopolitics. Go talk about Israel and Palestine.
What?
Well, you know we're a little controversial on this podcast, right? You know we say
Sure.
some silly things and stuff.
And I would like to distance myself from those.
Well, you fucked up, kid, because you are in the dark corner of our highly sophisticated podcast room.
Yep.
What's he fucking doing on his phone over there? What's Chris Pornhub? Thought so.
Yep.
Now, you've traveled Europe. You're making stacks of cash. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Who do you like?
Who do I like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
Who do I have a crush
Truth
on?
or
Yeah, who do you
dare?
have a crush on? Tell us right now, because
Truth or
we
dare?
don't know them, so you could tell. Oh, yeah. What?
So-
No.
Truth or dare? No, truth
Don't
or
answer
dare.
it. Truth or dare. To answer him.
Truth or
Answer
dare?
him.
Truth or dare?
Yeah.
Dare.
I dare you to tell me who you like.
That's that good shit.
So when I did AGT,
Oh, don't say someone silly. Don't say someone silly. I want a real answer.
It's Simon, isn't
Don't
it?
say Simon Cowell or Terry Crews.
Simon Cowell's a despicable man.
He's a shocking fucking thing to look at the moment. Have you seen him? He's like all the Botox and plastic surgery's holding him together.
Yeah, I saw him up close, mate.
Yeah, I was
right
gonna
there.
say, what was like in real life?
Well, it was. I was actually crushing on AGT,
Yeah.
and then I noticed Simon Cowell, and it all went south. Yeah.
How quick did the first X come through?
walked on stage.
It was about.
Mean.
That's really
The
mean.
fuck?
actually.
You
That's
said
mean.
so much worse than me.
Me?
That's really fucked up.
I would press the gold buzzer for you.
Come on.
Does that make it better?
No.
Fuck.
No.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna go back to my brain.
I'm not talking about this anymore.
No,
I'm
come
not talking
on,
about.
no.
No, Nick's ruined it.
No, we're sorry.
No.
We want you to have a good time. We
I
want
just
you to feel
wanted- I
comfy
just
on the
wanted
show.
I just
My
wanted to.
computer is just so telling.
Well, yeah, it's a,
Oh,
it's fucking some tissues, man.
that's not tissues. That's toilet
the
paper.
VR goggles, yeah.
We'll set up.
Yeah, no, I don't come in here to do my wanks. That's a secret area.
Behind the curtain.
Your mouth. But moving on, who do you like?
Who do I like?
Who the fuck do you like? Who's your crush?
What do you want out of this interview?
I think it's pretty clear. I think it's pretty clear. We want to know who do you like. I'll tell. Who do you like?
Oh man, where do I start?
With who you fucking
Where do you
like.
start?
It's the
a-
one. It's the one from Lord of the Rings that you talked about last time I was here.
He likes
Oh,
any
the cave
girl.
troll.
Yeah.
The cave troll and all the goblins.
Yeah.
He likes any girl
yeah.
on Hinge that says she hikes. He goes, oh, oh, and then he swipes right every single time. Correct?
You don't swipe on Hinge, so I'll actually just correct you.
Oh, interesting. Is that because you have a crush on there that you're talking to?
I have a crush on Hinge.
You have the app, you love the app. Yeah. The app's great. Designed to be deleted.
Not
Still
for
on my
me.
fucking phone.
That's because you're not swiping
Don't-
right for the hiking ladies.
No, I reject everyone, and I think that's me playing hard to
I don't
get.
think that's the problem you're
I go,
having.
no. They'll
Playing
love
hard
This
that.
to
app
get.
won't get me to delete it. That's me swiping left.
Yeah, again, we've just established you don't swipe on Hinge. Anyway,
That's me pressing the left.
no, I haven't. I
press
haven't. Oh Christ!
So, are you having fun here?
What?
Are you enjoying yourself on this?
I'm having a really good time.
It's good, isn't it? It's fun because we're good. We're put together. We know what we're doing.
And you ask really intelligent questions.
Well, I mean,
I
Well,
still
like
think
you
mine
guys.
is the best about your favorite food, but you still haven't answered it.
I told you my favorite.
No, you
no, I
didn't.
didn't. Yeah, because I don't have one. I genuinely don't say I don't have a favorite food.
oh my fucking god, what are you, a pick me girl? Just pick a
What?
food. Pick a food.
I don't. I
Is
just
your
like.
favorite movie really The Social Network?
Yeah.
Really?
It really is.
It's like the most
Really?
boring David Fincher movie.
Oh my god, mate! I actually can't engage with you guys.
That's
anymore.
such a boring David.
If that's
Fincher
your
movie.
opinion about The Social Network,
That's good. It's David Fincher film's good, but it's like, come on.
Christ.
He made 7. He made 7.
Who's his favorite actor? Anna who?
He's not my
Armie
favorite
Hammer.
actor. He just offered me out, take me out to dinner a few times.
Armie Hammer.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How so?
He said, "You look tasty. Do you want to go out for dinner?"
Right.
And I
Is that
said,
because your hair looks like noodles?
"I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's cannibal." So
Because he was like, tasty noodles.
stop. Get off. I want both of you now, Nick. I'm going to give you a bit of extra time.
What?
I want both of you to ask a meaningful question to Reuben. I want a meaningful
Hit
question.
me.
I asked. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is your fucking favorite food?
No, we've already established-
I'm not even doing a bit when I say I don't have a favorite
I've
food.
already
What's
established
one
he ain't
off?
answering
One off.
that.
One off.
One of like, I like burritos.
Oh, burrito's good. I needed an answer. I wasn't going to sleep. Another
That's
meaningful
shit.
question.
Burritos.
What do you want from me?
That's like
What's-
saying you like noodles. What do you mean? You got to have more detail there. Burrito. Beef
I make
burrito.
my own burritos at home.
Oh my God, so do I.
I would say.
Does your mum make them or do you
So
make them?
yum.
No, I would say I make a burrito. Most days I make a burrito.
Really?
Yeah.
That's brave.
Yum. I do have a question.
I wouldn't go that far.
Because
but-
you're not.
I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. No, it's okay.
No, ask a question.
I'm thinking of a meaningful question.
I have one. Yeah, I don't know whether this is like a boring question because you're a comedian and stuff, but is there like an influential comedian that you really like and that really like tickles your funny bone?
Yeah, that is a boring question. Next.
Fuck. I just like funny people. Are you sad? Sad, like funny people are usually sad.
Yeah,
Most of
yeah,
us
yeah.
have mental illness.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he does like The Social Network, so.
That's pretty depressing.
I'm actually a pretty happy,
let's
fun
watch
guy.
it. Let's watch this fucking narcissist to build a
I'm
company.
a really cool, fun guy.
Oh, whoa! Look, it's building Facebook.
I'm fun to have around.
Yeah, except
People
you won't
invite me
answer
to
a single
things.
goddamn question
Yeah,
directly.
Elias, what's yours? Go on.
Everything's fucking roundabout.
Think of something.
No, wait. Answer that question.
No, he
Sorry?
doesn't want to. He said it's boring.
What question was your
Well,
influence?
who are my favorite comedians?
Well, I just said like an influential one that you
An
fucking
influential
like.
one?
Yeah, one that's really tickled your funny bone, you know?
You can't.
Oh my God.
I can't think of any.
Really?
can't
You're
say-
like myself. I'm
No one
so
comes
funny.
to mind. Yeah.
Mussolini.
Do you just watch your own
Mussolini.
TikToks
Pol
and go,
Pot.
he's so funny and handsome?
Kevin Spacey? He's pretty funny.
Kevin
Bernie
Spacey.
Sanders.
Yeah. Bernie Sanders. I'm a big Sanders fan.
Bernie Sanders. This is an alt-right podcast. You know how we lean politically.
Like right-handed.
This is an alt-right pipeline. I have a photo of Jordan Peterson I kiss every night.
Really?
But he's in the suit with 2 colours. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea, putting that man in that suit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right. No. Yeah, do you have to... do you linger away from politics and all your stuff?
That's a boring question.
Yeah,
Next.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's just not really something I think anyone should joke about.
Politics?
Yeah,
That's interesting. And why are you voting for Trump?
because
Oh, it's not looking good, is it, over there? What game do you like playing, Chris?
Tetris. Pong.
Oh, I'm kidding. You don't have a mic. I don't care.
Are you a gamer? Do you play
you
play
game?
video games?
I don't play video games.
Did you do anything in your
What
spare
the
time?
fuck do you do? What do you fucking do with your
I'm gonna
time?
block every question.
What do you do?
Oh my God.
I like to draw.
Well, here's the thing about me. I'm
Like The Social Network.
I like the social network.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. Because I run my own business as well. I do genuinely spend 90% of my time thinking about comedy or something related to comedy. So I have to book my own tour. I do my own marketing. I design my own posts.
Is that your running the business? Is your stand-up stuff predominantly?
Yeah.
What's your favorite poster?
Dude,
that I've made.
Yeah.
I've got one for Europe coming out pretty soon. It's
cool.
going to look. It's really nice. Yeah.
so how many do you have people working for you aside from James in the corner over here?
It's just James, and he does a variety of stuff. He techs all the shows, and I write with him as well. Yeah. And that's pretty much all he does.
What's he just work all the time?
Yeah. I
Fucking
work out. I
story
would
of my
say,
life.
unless I have something on in my life that I have to like attend to, or someone invites me to something, which is rare. I'm pretty.
By your appearance.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again.
Yeah. I'm pretty much always working. Yeah.
So when you're making stuff, because I've noticed that you're not making as many skits as you were. Like a lot of your stuff now is
You've noticed that, have you?
yeah.
Wow. Call him out much? He's busy. He's a busy man.
I'm
He's
really
touring.
He's on tour.
Have you ever considered that not everything I'm saying is a fucking insult? Okay,
Have you ever considered killing yourself?
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
waiting
dude.
for 1 million subs.
He kept
I'm
saying
gonna
when we
blow
hit a
my
mil, he's
fucking
gonna
brains
blow
out.
his brains
Hit a
out.
mill, blow
He
my
keeps
brains
making
out.
fake accounts and subbing to
hit the gold
CrackerMilk to get there
plaque,
quicker.
blood splatters on it, worth more money. You're welcome, by the way. And then I'm fucking gone from this earth, never to suffer through a fucking interview like this again. But so you're doing more stuff when you're doing your skits.
Yeah.
Are you getting a team in now? Do you like get more people in? Because it's obviously predominantly just you.
No, it's just James. Just James that helps me with it.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Low overhead, and you're editing them and stuff as well.
Yeah, James or me will edit. Often with the skits, which we haven't done. We haven't done a skit in so long. Actually, we got one coming out that we filmed a week ago. Usually, I would say James does like a first cut, and then I'll
Like go over it.
go.
Yeah,
over it,
fuck yeah. And so you're doing like your stand-up stuff. Do you find with your stand-up stuff that it is like a more fulfilling type of comedy to do compared to like releasing online narratives?
I prefer doing the stage stuff. The sketches just take a long time, and there's no immediate sort of, I don't know, it's just like
Response,
you got to write,
yeah.
you got to film, you got to edit, and you got to put it out. Whereas I don't know, the stage stuff is just easier. It's not like, oh, we fucking got to get the camera out for this and find a
There's
location.
different elements. Like
Plus, you get like immediate recognition.
yeah,
You get
yeah,
claps
yeah.
and laughs. Probably. I'm not
Exactly
sure. I've
right.
never been to one of your shows.
No.
So I'm
Well,
not
there's
sure.
a lot of standing ovations. and it's
I'm
nice.
sure.
It's nice to get the standing ovations. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's really nice.
No, thank
But
you.
you haven't done.
Do you think that CrackerMilk could
Did you
do
say
a?
thank you?
Yeah.
Do you think the CrackerMilk could do like a live show thing? Do you think people would actually rock up, or do you think people would like it?
I don't know. I haven't heard of you guys before. What do you
Yeah,
guys?
no, we're small, low key.
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing my own.
Yeah,
with
do it.
Goob.
I want you
we're
to do
doing
it.
Simulation.
Yeah, good.
Um,
Go on, keep going.
well, I don't want to like reveal too much of it.
No, I want you
It's-
to.
You guys are really good at comedy, by the way.
Do you mean like
Shut
right
up.
now, or you mean in general?
No, I just mean in general.
Oh,
I
good.
actually haven't watched your stuff. But
Yeah, look, it's
based on
good
this.
and like stuff.
Did you even say anything?
Yeah.
Hey, they make me laugh.
What was that fucking skit
Yeah.
you did? You did a skit, I think maybe
So I
with.
keep whacking you. I'm sure that's why you're taking your arm away because I'm too
I
much.
ju-
It's like,
haven't-
hey, guess
Ow,
what?
fucking Christ.
Nick,
That
what the
skit-
fuck?
you
gotta
Don't
control
hit
this
that
woman.
gas.
There's no controlling her. Look how
Sorry,
many, she's got
they
like
let me out of the cage.
17 pockets on her. You can't control that.
You do
don't
have a lot of pockets
do.
on your shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the
that's,
fuck?
it's a
I'm
cool. It's
hiding
actually a pretty cool
secrets.
outfit.
Thank
It's
you
for
so
all of her
much.
palm
Thank
cards,
you.
so she
Yeah.
knows what's going on in the world. She puts palm cards in there.
Except I can't read, so it's not very helpful.
Oh, neither can he.
I can read.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
What was the question? I love it when you ask me questions.
Yeah, I'm
so-
fucking trying.
Yeah,
You did a skit.
don't
I
even
think it was
answer
a
them.
Christmas skit. Who did you do that with? The one.
Christmas skit.
It was a skit where you got.
Oh no!
Is that the mistletoe one? The one where you got like really nice words and you're all like fighting over the. You were fucking in that. I'm not going crazy.
Oh yeah. I didn't write that.
Oh, you
one.
just in
Well,
that
I
one?
helped write. I guess I advised on it.
Who are you working with normally in Melbourne? Like when you're collaborating with other people?
I don't generally collaborate.
Are you
He
just
said
doing
he
shit on
just
your own?
works with James. It's
Yeah.
just the two
Yeah, no,
of
I'm
them.
talking
What
more
the
like.
fuck, dude?
Nah, you're not listening. You're asking questions and then you're not
Get your ears
listening.
out.
Mate, he's out,
What's his favorite
man.
movie? Did you even listen to that?
Yeah, it's Social Network.
Yeah,
wrong
yeah, you
choice.
couldn't
Who the
forget
fuck
that.
Lord of the
No.
Rings was his answer.
Social Network, like it's just fucking nerds.
See, that's the look that I have.
Oh,
Your
oh.
brain's going,
I'm making Facebook.
it's
Don't.
good.
I made Facebook. I
just
made
tough, man.
Facebook. Why?
It just sucks when like people don't really listen to you.
I'm listening to you, man. I'm just asking, like,
he's
what?
not. I am.
What
Me
other
and Elias,
creators?
we're listening.
I listen.
what
like,
other-
Connor-
I
Don't really take it in.
Stop
you
trying
I'm
to fucking
sorry.
suck his dick.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying, okay?
Trying to not suck his dick.
You excited for your Sydney show though?
Yeah, man,
This your
but-
next show before you finish your tour?
yeah, man, super excited.
Yeah, it sounds
cool,
like you're
dude.
fucking stoked. So you're gonna where are you performing in Sydney?
Aww.
Erskineville,
Is it
House?
Sydney Opera House?
Lithgow. Are you performing in the harbour, in the water,
Underwater.
Circular Quay?
Reuben's really sad.
No, he's fine.
You're making
That's
him
not fucking-
uncomfortable.
I'm not making him uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable over there?
joking.
He's doing the
He is
leg
because his
thing.
legs are back. His
Well, I
legs
think
were
that's the
out before.
paralysis.
No, it's not
You have
that.
to notice these things, Connor. It's called like I don't know, but it's where
Are you well?
your body's showing things. What is it? Body
Mr.
language.
Reuben, what
Body
can we do to
language.
make you more
And
And right now, his
She-
body language is
She shouldn't be on the podcast.
in Swedish. What?
Should we sub her off?
You're being.
Shit.
Yeah, he's telling you to get
Shit,
lost.
it's me,
Should we
isn't
get
it? I knew it. I knew it was me, not Chris. That's
Chris.
that's,
I want to
that's not an upgrade. James, would you like to come sit?
No, I'm fine. This is going really well.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry
You're
that
gonna
I'm
get in the
still
car and be
here.
like, that was fucking shit. The CrackerMilk guys, was so shit. I can't believe they kept making jokes about my knife show. You really, James, the knife show will work though, won't it? When we go to,
We're trying to warn you not to go to Sydney. And
we're trying to tell you not to do the knife show in Sydney, dude.
This fucking sucks.
I
Yeah,
can
well,
talk. I can talk
fucking-
about Looney Tunes and Conan O'Brien more.
We could talk about the social network and how it's a 7 out of 10.
her.
Why was your film? Why is your fucking most liked film The Social Network?
Yeah, I'm really.
That's
I
embarrassing.
can't get over it, but I haven't seen it, so I can't really judge.
You look. It's a film about a fucking loser making a shit thing.
This is shit, man.
and
James,
he's
what's your
boring.
favorite movie?
It's really fucking
Meta failed, dude. He tried Meta VR. That film's legacy
You've missed the
is
entire
Meta
point.
VR.
You've missed the point of the
What's the
film.
point of the
Feels
fucking
better?
movie?
It's-
You guys seen Challenges?
No, where
not.
she is that the
Oh, I
one where
love
she's
challenges.
We saw it
Oh.
last
is
night.
that the
love
one where
film
she's doing
Challenges.
this
Yeah,
one?
Challenges is good.
She's making out with two dudes.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on,
we
mate.
never get to that, but
Oh, they don't do this.
There's a
She's
three-way
Zendaya.
kiss.
Oh, that's it.
Oh wait, is this the newest one?
there's no ski
Oh,
I think you're talking about that. What did you think of it? There was that Woody Harrelson one with the guys.
is this this is the tennis one? Challenges. Ah, yeah.
It's the one where they.
It's just like threesome. It's like a threesome
Yeah, it's like
thing. The
it's
whole
a-
entire time they just want to fuck. And everyone goes, wow.
My name's Zendaya and I want to fuck.
Oh, come on, mate.
That's the
Yeah.
movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like,
Hey, come on.
do you like tennis?
I love tennis.
Nice.
Do you
We're getting
play
somewhere.
tennis?
No.
Do you like threesomes? Because apparently that's also what it's about. Stop doing that with your microphone. Stop
That's
doing
what we were
that.
just talking about.
No,
Zendaya fucking
no.
That's
Paul.
enough.
Come on, what you above
This is
that
a
shit?
children's podcast.
This
You think you
podcast is gone.
You think you fucking.
We're
you
gonna
don't
have to edit 90% of this out.
You don't fucking make any jokes like this
Oh,
on stage.
come on, mate.
So anyway, I saw challenges the other
I've
day.
fucking had enough of this.
It's almost as good as the social network.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
man,
People, they're not on the mic, they're not on camera, they're fucking talking this
Yeah,
whole
it's because you
time.
got
That's because you weren't. You stopped.
It's distracting.
True, yeah.
This is absolutely
honestly,
fucking embarrassing.
I like you. Why aren't you sitting here?
This is fucking diabolical,
So-
this podcast.
so it goes social network.
Yeah.
And then what's after that?
Challenges?
What's your second most liked film?
Really, actually saw it last night. Really, really enjoyed
MySpace
Challenges.
documentary.
MySpace.
Is it just because of all the sexual tension
It's not.
and tennis?
It's not because of the sexual tension.
Why is it so good
It's 'cause
then?
it's thrilling. It's about it's just personal dynamics and relationships. It's very
It's a
much
good way
like
to say I like watching a girl want to fuck two dudes.
Aw.
It's really interesting because like tennis and like the tension that they have in challenges is really interesting because it's like if you think about a tennis racket and how like all the strings that like netted towards it's creating a lot of tension.
That's
and
so brave.
It's shown throughout
Yeah.
the
It's
it's
film.
an analogy.
It's
Yeah.
a great analogy, and that's why I think Challenges is probably one of my favorite films.
What about
as well.
social network?
I don't want to talk. About
Yeah, I don't understand anyone who thinks that's the best. Like
The
you
fact
could
that you
could have picked Gone
it's
Girl,
actually-
Fight
it's
Club.
so telling
Seven.
that you don't enjoy the social network.
I like the social network, dude. I just have the ability to see past it. And I go,
It's like it's sort of like critics would probably put it as like one of the best films of the decade that it's in.
Aaron Sorkin.
It actually is.
Aaron
Like, Google
Sorkin.
it.
Aaron Sorkin wrote the fucking
But that's
script.
because you put it on Wikipedia.
Oh, the pacing. He's so specific with his.
Hang on.
Do you think I don't fucking know shit about film?
I'm not answering another fucking question on
Aaron
this podcast.
Sorkin wrote it, and he's
Hang
very
on,
specific
hang on.
with his
Connor,
script.
Connor, wait.
Social network
This
is when
is
it cuts to
fucked.
the chair.
This is absolutely fucked.
When it comes to the chair.
It's an empty chair.
Oh, fuck you. You're not even on mic, you
Yeah, no, because when he writes his scripts, he writes them with the
Oh
conversation in
my
mind. You know
God.
what? You know who else does that?
Oh,
Fucking
fuck
psychopaths. Let's just watch something good.
What's your favorite movie?
Rise of
I didn't come on this
Skywalker.
podcast to be attacked.
Shut the fuck up.
Mandalorian season 3
Shut
is
the
my
fuck
I
favorite.
love Ryan Reynolds, you cuck bitch.
What's
I
wrong?
like Ryan Reynolds.
What's wrong
Ryan
with-
Reynolds pretty cool.
What's wrong with Detective Pikachu?
Why do you
He's
hate
great
Ryan
fun.
Reynolds, dude?
Actually, I'm a big Ryan Reynolds fan.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, you're not. You're
Sounds like
trying to
you're trying to
fit in.
fucking-
I'm trying to fit in. I'm trying to fit in.
My favorite film.
All my tactics on this podcast have failed abysmally.
Well, yeah, we're
What were
bullies.
your tactics?
I tried to attack you guys.
That doesn't work.
It didn't work.
It hurt,
I'm made
it
of
hurt me
rubber.
inside. I got sad.
You made a flesh for the 5th time. Stop jumping off buildings. Now,
I
the
gotta
social network. Some would say.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, then why
I don't
is
know.
it your
I don't want to be
favourite film?
interrogated about the
Pick
social
another
network
favourite
anymore.
film then.
No. But Connor, seriously, what is your actual favorite film?
Probably some weird hipster shit, South Korean movie.
You know what? It isn't Inception because he refuses to watch Inception.
Yeah, I'm not watching Inception.
He refuses
Why are you
to watch
watching
Inception.
Because I went to film school and I said I haven't seen it. Everyone went, "You're a film student, you haven't seen Inception."
We went to film school.
We went to film school.
We met at
Did
film
you graduate
Yeah,
at film school?
school. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, graduated from film.
What
Do
film
you
school
like
did go to?
Inception?
I love Inception.
It's good.
Inception's good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stop asking him questions if he's not on the mic.
He's fine.
We went to Swinburne.
We did.
Yeah, we did film and TV.
Did you like the course? I think our course was a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think most
agree.
uni courses are a waste of time.
I didn't
The
do
only-
uni.
the only
If
thing you
didn't
get
tell.
from
I didn't
our
do uni.
course
If you couldn't
Right.
tell.
Friends.
Shut up and yes. You get mates and also when it's a practical course you get lots of experience through the prac. All the theory stuff can fuck off. No, you're not sucking people off behind the camera. That's what the actors do. But yeah, it was fun. So, but one thing we were taught is if you like The Social Network as a film, you need to quit film. You need to kill yourself, dude. That's a terrible favorite film. What's your favorite film?
Oh, it's stop. You don't even need to ask.
What's
you
your
don't even need
favourite
to
film?
ask. Scott Pilgrim.
Really?
That's pretty good.
Good film.
I do love Scott Pilgrim.
So fucking good.
Great
Edgar Wright
film.
is the best director ever.
He's pretty good. He's up there. Hot Fuzz is better.
Last
Nah.
episode.
Haven't seen
I
it.
really liked it.
haven't
I
seen
really.
Hot
You
Fuzz
liked
is
Last Night in Soho?
I did, yeah,
Fuck yeah, it was good.
Huh?
Hot Fuzz is a good
You're
film.
back on top again.
Really?
Yep.
Chris just said Hot Fuzz.
Are you fucking stupid?
What did-
old
What did he
man?
say?
what did he
was on
say?
camera.
Hot Fuzz is the worst.
No, I
ni-
didn't. I did not say that.
Yeah, that's his.
What did you
said it's
say?
his-
I said it's a good film, but it's his worst.
You're wrong, and you should feel bad about that opinion.
Crazy tag.
Oh
Big
no, because
Lebowski,
no.
Inglourious
What's
Bastards,
the world one?
Interstellar, The Shining, Burning.
Is it At World's End?
What are you talking about?
These are my favourite films.
This is-
That one's not as good as Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
That one's probably the worst.
You know what film
To
I
be
think's
honest.
massively overrated? The Old Boy.
Yeah, 100%.
That film's
I've
fucking-
agreed with everything you've said in the last
Yeah, because
Why aren't you on here? Why aren't you on here?
I'm not a fucking clown talking about The Social Network being a good film. I'm not
fuck
fucking
off.
sitting here.
Hey, no. He likes Scott Pilgrim and
Thank
Edgar
you.
Wright, so
Oh,
he's
I'm back
okay.
on board.
Why, what-
But Chris doesn't count.
Yeah, and also, did you know that Aaron Sorkin wrote the script and
did know
that. Shut your mouth.
Fresh. Just refreshing.
That's such a fantastic ending. Yeah.
Have you seen Thin Red Line?
Who?
Thin Red Line?
Have you
No,
seen
I
the
haven't
sequel,
seen
Thick Red Line? Stop speaking. No more speaking from you. No
This
more.
podcast is an omni shambles.
No, it's fine. We cut it and makes it look real. Yeah, we're about to get to the. It's cohesive in the edit. That's what really matters.
Yeah, right.
It's really not. He's lying.
So you're recording this you're recording all the audio tracks separately, right?
Yeah.
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 So we can
just,
mute you.
just cut Nick out.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, poor Nick. She's.
Such a misogynist.
Pick on the
You're
only
a
girl in
fucking
the
bigot,
room.
dude.
When I
Wow.
walked into this room and I saw there was a woman, I almost walked out.
Do you smell? I
I
heard you.
thought she was doing the catering.
I did. I did hear that you were saying like there's a lot of
Actually was.
estrogen up the stairway.
That was
too
me.
much estrogen.
Yeah.
Sorry, I farted.
No, that was indigestion.
What's your favorite bit to show?
The left one.
What's your favorite joke that you make? Where do you get your ideas from?
Who's your favorite comedian?
Where do you get your
I'll
ideas
tell you
from?
where I get my ideas from.
What's on the dark side of the moon?
Is it when you're showering? Do you have really long showers?
Yeah, is it in the shower?
Yeah.
Are you
I
like going
can't.
for walks with your girlfriend that you won't tell us about?
I don't have a girlfriend that I
Well,
won't tell you about.
You can, if you live with your parents, like you don't need to tell them that you say your parents live with you, and normally that'll help. And say that you were asked to be on America's Got Talent. Do not tell them the result, and normally that'll keep things good.
I have no trouble with women, mate.
Well, I mean,
Connor
you like
does.
the Social Network, and your role models.
No,
Mark Zuckerberg.
Connor.
Women love my taste in film, and the only reason I don't have a girlfriend is because
He's gay.
I'm gay.
Clip that. Clip that.
And this, by the way, this is my coming out. I've never told anyone this before.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But I
he's
am
gay.
gay.
That's why you didn't want me
you.
here.
Anyway, who do you like? And it's not Aaron Sorkin because
I did dare you to tell me who you liked. And
I don't. I see. Here's the thing about me.
oh my
And-
god, you're so everything's so I don't this, I don't that. Do something. Play a game. Fucking go for a walk. Have a drink.
So James will attest to this. I'm like,
Autistic, bro.
I think I might be autistic.
You fucking that's autistic.
The key to Reuben is he's very withdrawn and reserved, so you have to be abusive essentially to get anything
Oh,
out
chuck
of
it in my room.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't have many human relationships.
speaking of human relationship, have you seen the new AI stuff with the GPT-4o?
I heard about GPT-4o.
That's who you have a crush
Fucking
on, isn't it?
Mental. I would fucking date an AI.
Dude, all fucking day he's been doing this. You have a conversation with Elias, goes, check this out, and plays a fucking GPT video. All day,
Dude,
bro.
I mean,
Chill out.
make it sound like Scarlett Johansson and it'll be just like her.
You're going to stick your dick in your phone?
No, dude. I'll get a device separate from that. It'll work.
So you're heavily autistic living in Melbourne. You see James.
Oh my god.
You're a gay autistic man living in Melbourne. You watch the Social Network twice a day.
That's why he doesn't have any time to do anything
Yeah,
else.
dude, you're a busy guy.
Yeah. I'm a disaster. I'm actually.
Well, it sounds like you're doing very well. You're touring the
In
country.
many ways, yeah.
You're touring the country and touring Europe with a comedy show at 27. That's a pretty crazy fucking
Yeah.
Are you
feat.
paying James enough?
No.
No, I don't think
The only
so.
way I can afford to do anything is if I pay him less than minimum wage.
Well, yeah, that's the way we
Which I
do it all.
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Do you vape?
Yeah.
No,
Do you smoke weed?
I don't have any vices.
Oh, maybe that's your problem.
What?
This is your existence.
What? What do you do with your time?
This
when
is,
you're not-
I'm actually I'm probably with the biggest in comedy.
You can't say that word. You're going to bleep that word.
Sorry. Can you cut that?
So you just what? You just fucking working.
Yeah. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
You watch a lot of film?
This
Global
coffee that
Social
you've
Network.
given me, that's probably the first coffee I've had in, I don't know, maybe like weeks. I don't.
What
drink
the
coffee.
fuck have you done to him, dude?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not relapsing. I just don't drink coffee usually.
So what do you're just at home watching movies
Yeah.
With your mum.
with your mum?
What's
Yeah, not so much with my mum.
Oh, with your dad?
What happened to your mum?
She's not around anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Down the shops.
Never came back.
Just down the shops.
what's next for you, Reuben? What's
You're the only guest we've asked these questions to. Too.
What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
what's on the plate?
Sydney.
Probably
No,
gonna go home.
after Sydney. After
So
you
we
finish
have a
your
couple
tour.
of months off, and then we are doing Europe. We got starting in London. We got a big London show, biggest show I've ever done in London.
Wow, that's really
So if
exciting.
anyone lives in London, you should come to that.
Are you going to bring in 4 X's and a panel just so you feel like
Yeah,
you're an
so we're
AGT?
hiring Simon Cowell for the event. We're going to be massively.
Was he the biggest?
He was actually fine. He was nice.
Who was the biggest?
They were all sort
Terry
of like.
Crews.
I would say the reaction of the judges on the night was less like vitriol and just more like confusion and more bafflement about what they saw.
Because you
got the
showed your
bits
bits.
out,
Yeah.
I
I
showed
feel
my
like it's a
bits.
compliment that like if you're on AGT and they feel that way because your comedy doesn't. You don't want to be fucking AGT comedy.
I
You
don't
wanna
think
be
he went
like
in with a comedy show. He went in with a magician show, and he's never done it before.
He did a 1 hour video essay breakdown of the social network.
This is my talent.
It was supposed to be 3 minutes, but
So how many places in Europe are you going?
I think there's 10. cities
Whoa.
on the list.
How long are you
Fucking
touring
cool,
for?
dude.
10 days.
So 10 cities outside of the UK, and then there's another 10 in the UK or something. So probably
What?
about 20 cities. Yeah.
That's
Is it
cool.
expensive
Holy crap.
to do an international tour like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's obviously a lot of travel costs involved.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing James with me, so I have to pay.
Thanks a lot.
I pay for him. And
Thanks a lot for coming, dude.
thanks, James. Thanks heaps.
Fuck's sake.
So how come you guys weren't at my Brisbane shows?
Sick.
Yeah, right.
I had chemotherapy.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I got a bit
Yeah.
sick for that one. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'll be honest, my awareness of what's going on around me is very minimal.
Because it was interesting. You messaged me. You were like, "Oh, so you're going to be in Brisbane?
Yeah.
You want to come on the podcast?"
And you didn't go to his show.
Yeah, you didn't come to the
What the
show.
fuck?
What, but did you offer him free tickets?
No.
Yeah, I didn't get any
I
free
don't offer
tickets.
free tickets. You have to pay.
And also, I don't.
How
like,
much?
What do you think I'm doing when I'm not
He
fucking
doesn't
shooting?
fucking leave the
I don't
house.
fucking. I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't leave the house.
He doesn't
I
leave the
don't
house.
like. I am here.
So you're actually quite similar to me in many ways.
Super autistic.
Except,
Super
instead of
autistic.
Social Network, he watches Rise of Skywalker all the time.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ.
And that's why people listen, not watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do anything. I'm like often at home working,
Yeah.
and then if I'm not working, I'm just working.
You do this full time, right?
Yeah, we do this, and then where like I alternate another podcast for some other creators just to make some extra cash, and then
I'll work the corner.
Because this, I
You're
guess,
working
is
on
profitable.
we're doing okay. To be honest, we're doing okay, but because there's a bunch of people doing it, it costs a bit more than usual.
Yeah.
What's the team? Is it
So you can fire some of these people.
No, I can't.
Oh,
you
of
can't fire
course,
people
yeah.
who don't pay.
I just come in for fun.
Right.
And
know.
how long do you reckon the podcast is going to last?
With
It's
this,
probably the
if we
last
release this episode, this will be the last one. The potty's actually doing pretty decent. We have some great guests on. We have,
Reuben.
Gus. We had Alana.
You just keep bringing up Gus.
Yeah, we love Gus Johnson. We
And,
love
and
him.
how long ago was that episode?
Last
Thursday.
week.
That was really last week?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Genuinely?
Australia, or you like zoomed in?
No, we zoomed him. So like going from someone like Gus,
Yeah.
like Gus Johnson,
Gus, yeah.
millions of followers.
Gus, and then to Reuben. Right.
Reuben
gone the opposite
solo.
way that I've gone with the hand.
All right, guys. Look, I want. This is how we're going to end it. Let's keep it on topic. I want everyone to just give a one-sentence review of The Social Network. I'm going to start with you, Nick. Have you seen it?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
MySpace was better.
Not a movie.
No, it's not a movie, but
Pretty good. I love that Aaron Sorkin wrote it. Probably a bit overrated, like massively overrated, kind of like overrated film about fucking computers and shit. Why don't you watch something cool like the Mighty Ducks movie or
So you prefaced this with a one-word review,
a one
and
sentence?
then you gave. Well, that was about 4 sentences.
No, that was one sentence with lots of commas.
right. So a run-on sentence.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go
Well,
on.
I'll just say speak for itself.
Ooh.
All movies speak for themselves. They're fucking movies. They
Well, then
have
shut
sound.
the fuck up about it.
Yeah, that's fair. That is a fair statement. Look, David Fincher, we're going to have him on next week.
That'll
Talking
be
about.
big for you guys.
God, he's a grumpy fucker. I think he's too grumpy.
Shut the fuck up about David Fincher.
He's too grumpy.
Shut up.
What do you mean? He's mean and angry all the time.
we're gonna have Mr. Polanski on the
We're gonna have
podcast.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have Roman Polanski on. I hope he's doing well. You
Good,
cannot be
good.
here when Roman Polanski's here.
Yeah.
You cannot be here.
Why? Who's that?
Rapist. Makes great films.
Oh.
Also got
Kevin Spacey, James Franco,
yeah.
Jonah Hill, but only when he's in a relationship, mad at his girlfriend. Luc Besson.
Well, guys, this has been a really good fun time. Unfortunately, we do have to wrap up. Thanks for listening to the CrackerMilk podcast this week, and tune in next week,
Don't give him this.
where we have alleged sex offenders, sex offenders. We got some alleged sex offenders coming on the podcast.
Allow this.
Are you going to do a podcast? Are you going to start a podcast?
I'm going to end a few,
You should do a
including this one.
You guys could do a potty. That'd be that.
I absolutely will not be doing that.
No, you're not going to do that.
It'd be me speaking the entire time, and him.
Yeah, and your fucking heavily autistic friend sitting in the corner.
Wow, hey, chill out, man.
Let's have some suggestions.
Chill out.
Question, and it's Reuben going, no, I don't do that.
Not necessarily.
Oh, what do I do for fun? Oh, I sit in the corner of my room and stare at the wall. And then I go on tour. What's he like sharing a room on tour, by the way, James?
Very quiet.
Awful, really awful.
I don't believe it. I reckon you are the easiest. I reckon you sleep like a pencil.
You don't even get under the covers. You're just on top.
Sleeps on top like this.
I love getting under the covers.
Whoa.
I love a cover.
It bothers me because you'll get under the covers at like 2 p.m. and I'm like,
That's fucked.
yeah.
I love the
Get
beds.
out of fucking bed.
I love lying down on
if I
beds
have a
under the
nap
covers.
during the day, you're not going under the covers.
No.
Mentally, you're committing to
Yeah,
bed. You have
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're.
It's
It sounds like you're either autistic or really depressed.
The
one of
only,
two.
Both.
the only relationship,
Depressism.
the only relationship I've truly ever been in is with my bed.
Have you been in a relationship?
Yeah,
Like a long-term relationship?
Yeah, the bed.
yeah. It depends how
How long?
Long.
How long?
A year.
That's long. I would literally say that's the cutoff for a long-term
Oh,
relationship.
there you go.
Yeah.
Was she sick of watching The Social Network? Is that why she wanted to break up?
How many times did you watch
Can we
it?
watch Baby Reindeer?
Come on.
But
man.
babe, Aaron Sorkin wrote it. Listen. Listen to the rhythm
Christ, man.
of the dialogue.
Every time you watch it, there's a new piece that's unavailed when you watch it.
Babe, when I watch this, I'm learning more about Facebook. Did you know you can send friend requests, babe? I didn't know that until the 5th watch. Anyway,
This is gonna be the. This is it for you guys.
you fucking came on
You
here.
guys won't recover from
We
this.
asked you questions. You wanted to throw us some bullying, so we threw it back. And now you know you're heavily autistic and
Gay.
and gay. Like you didn't know
Dude,
that
thank
before
you for
coming on.
coming out on the
Thanks for
podcast
coming out
as
on our
well.
podcast.
Thanks.
And I can't wait to call
Hope you
this
had
podcast
fun.
Reuben Comes Out. That's going to be fun. And James
Well,
reaffirms
this is
it.
a really good time.
Yeah, well, you need to go because I can't handle him stressed in the corner needing to leave.
He's freaking
he pays for the
out.
flight, so if we miss the flight,
It's on.
true.
It's on you.
Is there
dude.
anything you
not
want to
gonna
plug before we end it?
Your
For,
ass?
when
Come
he-
on, mate. You know, I just thought of making that joke, but I
No,
didn't make it.
I'm
'cause
sharp.
I thought
My
that's
ass
going
is
to be
plugged.
really.
I'm sharp as a jack.
I only unplug my ass once a week because it's gay.
Shut
to
the fuck
it's
up.
Gay to
Career person.
At the end of
Thanks
the week,
for listening to the
pull out that
CrackerMilk.
butt plug
Jesus Christ.
and then explode into that toilet.
horrible.
Thanks for listening to the CrackerMilk
really
podcast.
really-
If you want to listen to the full uncut 1 hour
Why?
version with all the swears,
Why?
you can fucking check that out on our
Why
page.
would
Shut
you?
up! This is how I make my money. You can check it out on Patreon.
I
It's there for as little as
Cannot
$2. We comp,
As little
we
as
comp
$2.
Reuben out and we replace him with Aaron Sorkin or David Fincher, depending on who's easier to get in. And
really funny way to tie this up, man.
Thanks.
That's
yeah.
really funny.
Well, you know what else is really funny?
Yeah,
Your
tell
taste
me.
in films. And
Do you know also what's really funny? Comedy's funny.
Shut the fuck up!